Hey y'all, welcome to Unboxing Discovery by G. My name is Gina, and y'all, I'm celebrating the St. Patrick's Day today. So you will see me in my lovely clovers, which didn't turn out as good as I hoped, for a few videos. I hope you don't mind. This video today is going to be about the sleep study that I'm doing. So I have mentioned in a video before that I have a lot of trouble sleeping. I actually have to take Ambien to be able to sleep at all. If I don't, I lay there all night long, normally for days, until I get an Ambien. Well, I talked to a neurologist, and she said, I really want to do a sleep study on you. I think, your headaches could be getting worse because you're not sleeping well. It could, affect the neuropathy you have in your legs and make it worse. And, if you have sleep apnea, which I kind of think I do, I have been diagnosed before with a low level of it. One of those where I was right on the edge of needing the CPAP. And I tried it for a while. I was allergic to whatever they had in the hoses, so I stopped wearing them. So she wants to do it again because she thinks if she can get me better sleep, that I'll be all around better. I agree with that because I know that when I get a better night's sleep, I have more energy. I'm able to go and do more. And so I thought I'd give it a try. Now I am working with a neurology clinic up in Memphis, and it's in Cordova actually. What just beeped at me? Oh, the phantom beeps that come out of this room. My laptop's right here. It wasn't my laptop. It wasn't my phone. This room beeps. I don't know what it is. All right, so I agreed to do this sleep study. I got this thing. It's called a watch pat. Yeah, watch pat. And it's something you wear at home. It's a sleep study at home. You wear it for one night. You take it back to where you picked it up from, and they analyze your sleep. So I had to turn off everything Bluetooth in my house because they said it could mess this thing up. I had to get this thing out so I can show you. By the way, I did have to pay to do this sleep study. My insurance covered some of it, but since I hadn't met my deductible, I had to pay over $200 to get the sleep study. Not too happy about that. But if it helps me in the long run, it's worth the price, right? So it's a watch, kind of like my Fitbit. Of course, I had to not wear this, couldn't wear my ring. So I put the watch on my arm. There's that beep again. I put this thing on my finger, which that thing kept me up all night because it was uncomfortable on my finger, big and bulky. And then I had this wire here, and this guy attached right in here. And I had the big tape over. I felt like, oh my goodness, I was wired to the nines. Not as much as the last study I had. The last study I had was actually in office, but that one we were also doing seizures and things because I was having seizures at that point in time. And so I had it was all in my hair. It was everywhere. It was such a mess, and I had to sleep in their office, which was really nice, by the way. They had bed and TV. It looked like a bedroom. You just had to get unhooked if you had to pee or anything. So kind of lucked out, and the nurse that works there actually lives not too far from me. So she has a big commute to work. But she said, hey, just give me a call. Remind me to come. Hey, Miss Callie Cat, what are you doing, baby girl? Y'all, I knew this would be better because now she can get up here with us. I'm sitting in front of my table. And she's going to pick it up on her way home and take it to work with her tomorrow so we don't have to drive way far up in Cordova. Y'all know I don't love announcing exactly where I'm at, but I'm not in Cordova, so hopefully that's not too much. They also sent me this big old booklet of paperwork to fill out. So I have to do that when I'm done filming. Pre-sleep questionnaire at bedtime, a post-sleep questionnaire for the morning, home sleep testing, patient satisfaction survey, sleep evaluation form, just a whole bunch of paperwork. You feel like you're signing your life away. But they've all been really nice. I'm very curious to see what they say and how different it's going to be from what my Fitbit tells me. Because I can tell my Fitbit is not very accurate. If I'm sitting in my recliner watching a movie or playing a video game, holding my phone, doing something like that, it'll tell me I'm taking a nap when I know I'm not asleep. So I'm curious to see what this thing is going to say. I will do a video later on, kind of updates on the sleep study to walk you through everything that they do. I did actually talk to the doctor a little bit about it, and she was pretty cool with me filming in the office if I needed to go in. Everything so far has been video visits, so I didn't have to drive way up there when my husband did yesterday to go pick the machine up. But, you know, hubby does all that stuff for me because, oh my goodness, the driving in that part of town is scary for us nervous ninnies. Let me see what else. Oh, she did also tell me about a program that the doctor is doing where it's like a 6-week study to help you sleep better, to walk through journals, things like that. Now, it's costly. I think she gave me a code where I could get it for $100, but I think it's $200 and something if you don't have a code. It's one of the doctors in the actual office, and you have one-on-ones as to where you wouldn't have to make an appointment and talk to him. You could talk to him weekly, which I thought was pretty cool. Me and my husband are talking about doing that. So we'll see how that goes as well. Of course, like I said, watch out for updates. I'll let you know how it's going. You know, getting off the Ambien may be hard. I haven't done that yet, but I wanted to see what the sleep study said, and then I'll, you know, start having to half my pill for a while, and then I'll just come all the way off of it. Y'all be praying for me, because that might be hard. I'm going out of town again next week. I'm going to go up to the family. You know, it's spring break weekend, so of course, everybody's going to the farm. Both my sisters, my son, we're all going to be there. It's rare that we all have a time that we can all be there, so we're all super, super excited about it. Daddy is still doing great, by the way. He did hurt his back while he was working on a car. Imagine that. He hasn't been up and around for about a year. I told him to take it slow, but he's a farmer, man. He's going to do what he wants to do, and he wants to fix those cars. So just pray for his back, y'all. Anything else I need to update you on while we're just talking? I don't really think so. If you want any information about the clinic I'm going to, the program I suggested to you, just ask me below. If I don't put it below, a lot of times I will put stuff in the descriptions, but I don't know if I'll actually put clinic names and that program unless specifically requested, just because I don't like advertising exactly where I'm at. I watched one of them ID things where, you know, what do they call her? The queen of YouTube was, you know, not good, not good. Not like that would happen to me, but paranoid. Anyway, y'all, thanks for sticking in with my rambling video. Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.